Hey there, everybody, and welcome to Hoard of Dragon Queen Intermission Adventure, where, of course, everything is just freaking destroyed in the overlay. Of course. So, let us meet our cast yet again. We have our awesome Faerûn, our moderator on the channel.
Hello.
How's it going, Faye?
I'm tired, but yeah, super happy to play some D&D. Looking forward to it. Best part
Awesome.
of my day. Hopefully. I mean, if I die, maybe not. Ask me later.
We'll find out. And in Simon's corner, we have 3/4 of a Simon and 1/4 of a Justin. How's it going?
Are you talking to both of us?
Yeah,
Like,
at the same
I was
time.
trying to figure that out.
I'm telling. Okay, so 3/4 me and like one. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
So you do 3 words and I'll do 1 word.
It's going. It is going.
Pretty.
Well, thank you.
Okay, I
How?
almost fixed that. Done. Okay, good. We all cool.
Are you
We
guys
all cool.
Oh, it was 4 words.
Okay. Whew.
Are we one unit? Are we just 2 separate units again?
Yes,
Can we
you are
just-
2 separate units again.
Oh,
Man, you were doing so well.
yeah. Like the sync was real.
I know, but you know what? Even the best things in life need to end. So let's do something even better. Let me kill you in D&D.
With that downer in mind, let's put you in a fight that you're probably going to lose.
Probably. Well, they were most likely gonna lose it before you showed up, so it's good that you showed up. Now they might have a chance. Okay, so let's present the situation a bit of what happened last time. Suna'ri, do you want to tell us what happened last time, because you're the only original, like, from the beginning cast member here?
Jesus Christ, I can't even remember. Okay, so
You can do it. We count on you.
we started from Waterdeep, I think, and there was this rumor that somewhere to the north, there were isles or islands where people and sailors would disappear. So we decided to check this place out. We found a sailor who was ready to bring us there for some gold. And well, there are several islands. We decided to go for one with a mountain, and that island basically had some strange fish population there, which we fought in 1 battle, no, in 2 battles, and then we made our way up the mountain, which turned out in the end to be a volcano. We went into a cave to figure out what was in there, and we actually met 2 manticores, I think. Yeah. Went out of the cave again and made our way to the mountaintop, which is where we are now, I think.
Yep, you guys just made it to the mountaintop, and you tried to be stealthy. Unfortunately, your Goliath friend, which is Ice's character, who's not currently here, made a bit of noise.
He suddenly disappeared though, right? So
yes,
he doesn't count.
so what happened is that he made a bit of noise, he slipped on a rock, and he fell off the side of the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Like, upon looking down, you don't see him anymore. You have absolutely no idea where he is or what happened to him.
He's like, fly, you fools! He's finding a Balrog, like,
Well, especially since he's like 9 feet tall, how can you not see him anymore? But okay.
He's talented.
Yeah,
Maybe he's still there and we just really failed our perception checks really hard.
that's
Guys,
the reason that we're gonna go for.
Guys!
I'm still here! Catch me! Pull me
Yeah,
up!
just has you hang in
Like,
there
nope,
for the next
Nope.
day or something.
He's gone.
Okay, so you guys also interrupted what seemed to be quite a ritual. The fish people, this time a couple of more of the powerful ones, the guys with the rods and staffs that had this pincers on top of them, about 4 of them, and also what seemed to be a shaman, a priest. You're not exactly sure, but nonetheless, he has a very weird scepter and is dressed into this regalia, this occult regalia. In total, there are 5 of them. And you have no idea how many of them there are still around.
Now we're saying fish. Are we talking like they have like fish for heads, or like kind of like?
They have put it like this. This is how they look.
I think they're murlocs.
Oh, okay.
Just think of them as murlocs.
They kind of look like murlocs.
Yes,
Kuo-
they kind of are Morlocks, yeah.
Well, I guess the murlocs are kind of like the Kuatoa, because I'm guessing Kuatoa became before murlocs.
That is true. Yeah, strictly speaking.
Yeah, seriously, I think D&D was before World of Warcraft. But okay.
So
Well, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay, because you now need to kill them. It doesn't really matter where they come from.
Do we? Can't we talk our way through this?
It's like that Penny Arcade comic where Gabe was complaining that Warhammer was ripping off World of Warcraft.
glorious.
Okay, yeah. So, let's see who is in our party. Again, just go real fast for our characters. The Peacock. Who are you?
How can you even ask me that? I'm the Peacock. Everyone knows who I am, okay?
Okay. Suna'ri, who are you?
My name's Suna'ri. I'm an arcane trickster. I'm a high elf. I'm highly interested into secrets and magical stuff. Also, I'm apparently the only one who can think straight in the party so far. So. Yeah.
And last but not least, Mateo, who are you?
Since we're doing introductions and all, everyone, I am El Puño de Riendo, Alejandro Mateo Carlo, and I am a luchador.
Okay,
The
so
character has a crush on Simon's character. Just putting that out there.
I wear this mask on my head. Big smile.
okay, interesting. Looks cool. So, besides that, Mateo is not currently in the picture. We don't really know what Mateo
We'll change
is
that very soon.
yet. Yeah, we'll see. So, let's first start initiative nonetheless. The creatures are not so friendly. And they are already running towards you. So the Peacock and Suna'ri, give me initiative against these creatures. The 4 Morlocks with pincer staffs, and the Archpriest.
A 6. I guess I go last.
Okay. Let me see.
When you're being charged, going last is actually not that much of a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Depending on how
So the
far away
question
things are.
is, I mean, were we all spotted when they spotted Ice Ice character? Or are we?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Just
you all
checking.
spotted. You all spotted because they didn't spot necessarily Ice's character. You all rolled bad on your stuff.
I
And
didn't.
they rolled quite good. Oh
You rolled a
shit!
17.
And my microphone is on the ground. Sorry about that.
I rolled a 17 for my stealth check.
Yeah.
That is kind of decent.
This is part of my notes. They all see you. That's literally
Okay.
what's down on my notes.
I believe you. It's fine.
I don't believe you. It's still okay.
Yep. I mean, you can't really do anything about it, so.
So do I roll initiative, or do I just chill
Not
for a
yet.
bit?
You chill for
So
a bit yet.
you wait until we're dead, and then you come when loot up.
Exactly. So
Yes.
we have the
Glorious.
Quatuor pincer staffs sitting at
The Peacock's too fabulous
a
today.
20 initiative. Then the Peacock and the Archpriest. Okay, Archpriest rolled the same thing, but his initiative modifier is a +2, so he'll be going first. And then
How
with
far away are these people from us?
50 feet from you. You're currently sitting in. You're basically 50 feet away from the apex of this volcano, and this is more of like the open mouth of the volcano, and there's a small plateau covering half of the mouth of the volcano, and they were at the edge of it.
Okay.
Like Sparta move or something. We should just kick them down, maybe.
You can do whatever the frack you want.
Okay, just checking.
I mean, there is an actual move called shoving people. And
Yeah,
you can
I'm just
actually
going- I'm
do
just going
it.
to drop down into the volcano if I try that. I know that already.
I mean, these guys do have pincer staffs. It seems like if you put a pincer on a staff, you specifically want to use it to do a specific thing. If you understand what I'm meaning with that.
Pick your nose.
Okay, so
Same time.
pick your nose at the same time, yeah.
Like,
The creatures start moving. The pincer staffs move in front about 30 feet, and they take out their pincer staffs and start doing and then click them like in front of you, towards you. The archpriest comes in behind, looks above at all of his creatures, stopping them in a line in front of him, and he looks at you and says, "Will you sacrifice yourself willingly, or we will have to drag you inside like the others?" And he casts a spell. Okay, besides that, that's about it. Let's see what happened.
Is there any way I can figure out what kind of spell he just casted?
Do you have Arcana? Are you proficient in Arcana?
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah, do it.
Okay, let me see what my check is. 15.
You know the spell is called Sanctuary.
Okay.
And you know that
being a bitch. That's all.
Coward.
Yeah.
you know that with this spell it's quite hard to hit him unless you have a very lucky or hard mental state from which you can pierce this spell. Okay, that's about it for their turn. The pincers only use their movement and prepare their actions. The Peacock. What shall you do, sir?
I'll cast Hunter's Mark on one of the small guys as a bonus action, and then I'll attack him with my bow.
Okay, you take out your bow. Keep in mind, you are on the edge of the cliff as well, on the other side. You're the entrance of this kind of cave. There's about 5 feet of stone behind you and the edge of the cliff going down 1,000 or so feet.
Isn't
How
there
did
the
we
way behind
get
us?
here?
I mean, how did
Yeah,
we
how
get
did we
up?
get here?
So, if you remember correct, after you swept in the Manticore's cave, you continue on going up the mountain. There's a path
Yeah.
going up the mountain. And
Right.
at the edge of this cave, you try to sneak inside. You saw the cave beforehand and you tried to sneak inside. You failed your checks, and as you came into sight, literally at the entrance of this plateau, they saw you. So that's where combat
But-
started. You're still at the
Okay.
edge.
But there's some path of retreat because we came
Oh,
in
definitely. Yeah,
from
like
a direction.
you can literally go down the road. Nothing
Okay.
stopping you.
So is a 9 hit? Probably not.
A 9 does not hit
Nine.
the
Alright,
pistol
well,
stats, no.
I
Nine.
retreat 30 feet.
Okay, so you go down the mountain
Yeah.
30 feet.
Mhm.
Okay, good. Let's see who's next. Suna'ri.
Yeah, already exciting. They rolled really poorly on their initiative. How far away are they again?
20 feet away from me. They move 30 in, and they're now 20 feet away from me.
Is there is the plateau entirely free, or is there any way where you have a wall? Is there a wall at
so if
one
you
side?
the
Because you
idea
said it's a cave of some sort,
it's a
right?
cave. Let me just give you a small drawing.
Oh, I love drawings.
I think that's gonna be easiest way here. Doo-doo-doo. So this is kind of like the mountain path. I'm gonna show it to chat as well. I think I. Damn it! I don't think I have the map overlay completed. Doesn't matter.
That's a penis.
That's a penis. Okay, so this is like the entrance is about this big, and after that there's a whole plateau. So draw shape, and half of this is covered. This is so bad, but doesn't matter. Half of this is covered basically by this plateau they were in. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can show this to chat as well. I can, but all the overlays are bad. So chat, this is how the map looks like real fast, so you understand it, and then you can jump back to the overlay. Yep. Yeah, I completely forgot to fix the map overlay for the stream. Okay, nonetheless.
For shame, Jackie. For shame.
I know. What can I do? Well, you now have an idea of how this looks like.
No walls, right?
Walls to the side. Walls to the side of this.
To the side.
Always walled. Everything
Okay,
is actually walled.
Because
there's still 50 feet up to go to the apex, whereas the mouth of the mountain literally opens as a like volcano mouth.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to go here if there's a wall, like a little bit, you know, just walk a few feet in so I have a wall to my back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, you said, so there's the archpriest. How many pincer guys were there?
Four pincer guys in front of him.
And that was it?
That was it.
I'm going to tag one of the pincer guys then with my bow.
Do it.
Nope. Wait a second. I got it. Okay. I already forgot how bad my 2-hit is with this one.
No problem.
24!
Okay, 24 is just a miss. It's a miss, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, what can we do? So 9 damage on all of the pincer guys. You don't seem to do a lot of damage. But you definitely sink an arrow into him.
Good! That's good to know. Nice.
So it's somewhere between 10 and 24 is the magic number. Good to know.
Yep. Somewhere between 10 and 24.
Very helpful.
You narrowed it down. Okay. Oh! God, and I... Yep, okay. Chucky is so bad. I'm talking about myself in the third person. Because not only they can't even see the goals. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, I'll fix it in just 1 second. Yay!
Because we are just in the 4 people overlay and you didn't switch.
Yes, I didn't switch, I didn't fix
job,
anything. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay, so yes, for those who don't know what's happening right now, I'm just gonna talk about that. Currently doing an intermission adventure. I just started about 10 minutes ago. We are into a fight, and currently because this is an intermission adventure, not the actual show. Our production quality is bad. Our production quality
Chucky
is
just
bad.
doesn't love us as much as the
It's
regular.
alright.
But everyone on the stream is beautiful, so it makes up for it. Like there's a
Yeah, but if
I mean,
you
the
can't
Peacock
even,
is like a 20 out of 10, so...
you can't even
Exactly.
see them because the cameras are not up. So
we actually have to have low production value just in order to keep it balanced, because you can't have too much of a good thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
The
I
world
mean,
would like collapse or something.
yeah,
I'm not clear on the
Roll20 would
physics.
implode.
It would implode into itself. You just create a black hole, and then we had to create another black hole to collapse that first black hole to just resolve the whole matter. That's just, you know.
Okay, just finishing it up right now by adding their cameras of our amazing cast over on here and then character names. For more like background on kind of what's happening, they are now fighting a population of fish people that are sacrificing humans and other fishermen
To their god.
to their god. Yes, one of the quotes after one of our players found out what these creatures are. They remember that these creatures are so mad they literally invent their own gods.
Sounds good.
So yeah, that is the madness with which our party is currently confronting themselves. And of course, a very the slacker of a DM. That's always a challenge.
Sure.
Okay, we have two fama. We have a Simon fama and we have a fama.
Very good. I won't feel as lonely then.
Done. Perfect. Now everything is fixed. It's so nothing happened, guys. This never ever
Nice.
happened.
Yeah,
It's so
let's
cool.
just start over again. Introductions.
Introductions, everything. So
Okay.
let me just actually redraw this whole thing. But yes, let's continue on in our initiative. So Suna'ri, sink an arrow into one of these creatures, but it keeps on going. Next in line after that initiative, I want our friend Mateo to roll us.
Oop. Not very good. Okay. I'm at.
Okay. So this would be the basic idea of how this looks like. The mountain path going up, the entrance to the plateau, and here half covered by rock and mud, and beyond all of this in here is magma. Right down below, about you're not actually very sure how much down below, but quite a drop, and the path continues on to the apex of the mountain. Okay, so what do we have? Rostani. Okay, change your name in Roll20 by the way.
Oh yes.
No problem. And for those just joining, feel free to just ask in chat what's happening, because I think most people that know will willingly answer you. Okay, so you guys start hearing human grunts and screams from up above. You're not really quite sure what happens, but before you even can make a deduction of what happens, something drops from above on.
Oh no.
Mateo el Puno de Riendo.
Yes.
You are up above these creatures, and you see the Peacock. You see your friend that you got captured with in here. Who do you drop down onto?
So, just to clarify, like, can I, so exactly, where am I in, looking
so you're kind of above. The Quatuor have been making homes around the mountain wall, on the inside mountain wall, and you're jumping out from a house. You can hit whichever part of the enemy party you want.
Okay. So, how the drop is what?
The drop is about 20 feet down.
Oh, we're doing it, baby.
Okay,
all
let's
right.
do it.
So, yeah, I'm gonna drop down on one of the, just like one of the closer of the fish people who's doing the pincer thing. Was it?
Okay, so you're trying to jump down on one of the pincer people.
So,
okay.
So I see them in danger, and I'm just going to. Well, I'm going to rage as a bonus action, and I shall proceed to jump down with and elbow slam one of the fish people.
Whoa! Okay, so
Hurry out, friends! Help is on the way!
awesome. I want you to give me an acrobatics check, or athletics, whichever is good.
Okay, athletics is actually pretty good. +7 for 19.
19, perfect. Okay, so that was basically how well you drop on them, and now I would like you to just how heavy are you? An idea and like an approximation.
Like,
And the 100, 200, 300.
I am 7 feet tall, and I weigh 270 pounds.
So you'd say about 300 pounds with all your equipment and all. Like,
Pretty much.
okay, good. So I want you to do me 5d6 points of damage on this creature.
Okay, how much do I take in relation to that? Since I'm
Only 1d6, because you made your acrobatics check. You only take half, which would be, well, you'd normally take 2d6, but you only take half.
ooh, 5
Nice.
is
So
Do
you
I-
take
and it's-
you
do
take
I add
5
this-
points of damage, and the creature takes 23.
Do I add any strength to that?
No.
So I do 1d6 to myself.
Yeah, the first 1d6 applies to you and the creature.
Okay, so but that's also half because I'm raging, right?
It's crushing damage. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing is your.
I'm also a bear. Barbarian. Barbarian.
I think you'll have to fight somebody on that title, but yeah, go on.
Next week.
Next week, yeah. We'll see who's the better barbarian.
So many barbarians currently on the channel. We have you, we have Eyesight, we have Crab Taco on the new show. There's way too many barbarians.
That's a cool class. I mean, I know where that
So, I mean, all damage except psychic is half. So I don't
All
know.
damage, so okay, that's half as well. So you only take 2 points of damage from that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so you basically elbow drop this guy. Do you drop behind the creature or in front of the creature? Keep in mind, if you drop in front, you only be in the attack range of the 4 creatures. If you drop behind, you'd be in the attack range of all 5 creatures.
Well, I mean, a real man faces his enemies from the front, right? So.
Sounds good. So what do you do?
Well, whichever one who will grant me the most attention, I'd say.
Okay, so let's kind of mark them on the map real fast, so we can easily.
Because
do this.
I need to be the center of attention because I am Mateo, Alejandro Mateo Carlo, El Puño de Rio.
So this is basically how they look like. Now draw in your own stuff, so you can control it. Like draw in an initial of your name. Mateo, you're gonna be here. Suna'ri, you're gonna be here. And the Peacock, you're gonna be here.
Okay.
So just join your own.
Am I there? So I'll
Yep.
be in the fray. Good. Absolutely. That's
Yes.
fine.
Doo-doo-doo. Perfect. Guys, join your own as well. So Suna'ri, draw like an S over in here. So I'm not drawing it for you, so you can control it. Like you can.
So
move
I can
it.
decide. Okay, yeah. That's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly. And the Peacock, you're here.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I
I
need to
said
find. I need to find purple because I have to be fabulous.
It's literally your color. Like in
It
Roll
is
20.
your color already.
Just draw with it, and it's gonna be purple.
Well, I said I only moved a few feet.
Yeah, so you can just be like
I
literally
guess.
at the exit over on there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we jump back at the beginning of initiative. Let's see how this goes. The quarter all pincers at first. Let's see how our barbarian proves
Oh,
himself in
God.
combat.
Oh shit.
So, these guys are gonna start trying to attack you. At first, they all are a bit confused about you being here, but the archpriest points towards you and says, "Bite his head off!" And actually, that's what they proceed to do. They're very obedient creatures. One of them critically hits you, while the others do 14, 14, and 11.
Against me?
Yeah, against you.
Okay, so the critical hit hits, but none of the others hits.
Okay,
So.
good. So only critical hits, and let's see how much damage that will be. Do I have my 1d4s? There we go. Okay, you take 8 points of damage from that. So
Half.
that's a half. That's a 4 points of damage.
Taking it.
And now they turn around and they start trying to catch your limbs with the pincer stabs. When it's going, they're going for the arms and they're actually trying to immobilize you completely. Okay, we have a 21, a 17, a 8, and a 14.
21 hits. I have 18 AC.
18.
Wow.
Okay, nice. You're doing good.
I am wearing my special shield thing, so.
Okay, yeah, and these all guys are attacking you from the front, so you should get shield bonus for each of these attacks. You only take 4 points, which is 2 points that is halved of damage, but also you are grappled right now.
Is the grapple part of the attack, or do they have to test to actually.
No. If the attack hits and you are a medium or a small creature, you are grappled.
I'm so big.
Yes, but these creatures are not small themselves. They're
Still not
pretty-
tall enough. I think Isaac was 9 feet tall and he's
Yeah,
still...
Isai was a medium creature as well, I think, but on the
that's kinda
verge of a medium creature.
Kind of funny. Like when you're 9 feet tall, like you're big as an ogre.
You're basically big as like one of the smaller ogres, if you put it like that. Yeah.
It's fine. I mean,
One of the pincer stabs just grasps your arm over on here, and this guy's, I got you.
you got me. We'll see about that.
Okay, and next in line after that, we have the Archpriest, who starts chanting. He puts his arms on his staff. Staff.
That's sort of a private activity, isn't it?
Yes. We are. And he just
I'll say that when in the toilet.
exactly, yeah. And he just drops it on the ground, and well, creatures start appearing. Spirits of flame and ember flying around him, sealing everybody within a 15 feet radius. And and let's see what kind of saving throw you have to give me over on here.
God, I hate saving throws.
Yes, you are not in the saving throw, Suna'ri,
I'm delighted to hear that.
because the creatures only move. The creatures were 50 feet away from you. They only move 30. And that means there's still a difference between the pincer staffs, which is the normal K, and yourself of 20 feet, while the Archpriest is in the back even more.
Yeah.
So there's no way you're in the affected range of this.
That's the
But
question. Like, how the guy I dropped down on, did he die?
no, he didn't die.
Oh,
Did he drop on a different guy than the one I shot?
It's fine. I mean, yeah.
Okay, no. So this is gonna be your when you start your turn in there. So on your turn, that's gonna take effect. So at the moment, nothing's happening, but you have to do me a Wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn.
Oh god, there's the sword again.
Okay, so let's see what happens.
There's no sword.
Don't worry about it.
Next in line after the Archpriest, the Peacock, the majestic Peacock. What do? You have no idea what's happening. You just heard like a big thump, bang. Bleh.
Well, I'll move to here and I'll take. Ah! Why is this in two separate pieces? It's okay. It's fine.
Because you drew it in separate pieces.
I didn't mean to.
You see your friend.
I'll take a pot shot at my guy.
At the Quatua that you attacked before. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're basically focusing fire. Everybody in the party is attacking the same Quatua.
Oh, okay. Oh, does that mean he's already taken damage?
Yeah, he's already taken damage.
All right, then
He's
he
been-
takes an additional 5, so he's at he takes 14 from me.
He's been shot in the neck by Suna'ri. He's been elbow dropped by Mateo, and now he's been shot in the face yet again. This guy is not looking good.
Is he still alive?
Wow.
He's still alive, yeah. You fought these pincers before, they're pretty powerful. They have a lot of health, but they can't really do much besides that.
That's really unfortunate considering the sanctuary cast on his friend.
Okay.
I'm just wondering, like, when he cast
Yes.
can he... Oh, that guy. Sanctuary.
So
Sanctuary
I'm-
is not a concentration spell.
So right
know,
here,
I
I'm
know.
20 feet from them, right?
No, you're 20 feet, yes, from the line over on here.
All right. In that case, I'll move 10 feet back this way, and I'll end turn. I
Okay,
have a plan, and I have a plan for next turn, but we'll get to that.
cool. I mean, we'll see
Are you
what
going
happens.
to run? Is that the plan?
Suna'ri.
The Peacock
plan
does
for
not run.
I use the dash action.
I take out the red featherfall and I jump.
I see where this is going.
Suna'ri, come on. It seems like they kind of forgot about you. They're dealing with a big guy who dropped up from above. So
I'm just laughing. Like,
all
as they're
four of
trying to
them
answer me.
have their backs turned to you. So whichever target you attack besides the Archpriest, you have an advantage on.
Okay. How bad does the one look that is already hurt?
He seems... He could take a couple of more shots in.
Okay, yeah, totally going to attack that one.
Okay, but he's not looking good. Like, he's bloodied. And bloodied is the term, for those who don't know, it's the usual term to say that the creature is below half HP.
16?
16 is a hit.
Well, I mean, you have advantage, so you should roll twice. To
Yeah,
get
roll to see if you crit.
Oh, right.
Just a 1d20, it's gonna be cool.
Nope.
Okay, no crit. No crit winner, so just roll your damage.
This gets
Advantage, and you get your sneak attack as well, because you have advantage in your attack. Wow, at 16, pierces the guy's back, neck, and Mateo, you see this creature, a face of surprise on his face as he opens his mouth, and this shaft of an arrow just comes out of his mouth.
Haha! You got shafted. Haha!
And he got shafted. He's dead.
Is that the one who pincered me?
No.
Okay, so I'll just have to.
No, the one who pincered you is this one. It was the third attack, and I took them from up to down.
Okay.
Did
Okay,
she roll her wisdom saving throw?
No, because she's not
I
in
guess
the
she
line.
doesn't have to, right? Okay.
Mateo, wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Alright. Let me just check it out. It's just a +2. Can you hear that in the background, by the way? Do you hear anything?
It sounds
sorry?
like the ocean.
Whatever. I'm just.
There's a bit of background noise for me, but I mean, I'm putting
Someone
music for the
is
stream.
someone is drilling. I don't know. Drilling, not drooling.
No, okay.
19.
Okay, 19 is a make, but
You're
at the same time,
You're shapeshifted, aren't you?
No, I'm not a bear. I'm just
okay.
a full barb. But
Got it.
yeah.
So you take. Let me just make sure that I'm doing the right, and it's 3d8, not 3d6, because I might fuck you over. Speak 3d8, yes. Okay, so you take necrotic damage from this.
Okay. But that's halved or something? Or is it the full damage?
You take 4 points of necrotic damage.
But is it halved because I saved? Or is it like...
It's halved because you saved.
Okay, but then it's halved again because I'm raging.
Yes, because anything but psychic damage is halved,
Yes.
so that would make it 2.
2.
You're tanking this. You're taking the hell out of this, dude. I think you're close to deserving that barbarian title. We're close. So
Because barbarians and tanks go together.
well, it's more of a. He's not necessarily the tank. The concept in 5e is that if you're the tank, you have a very high AC. But there's also the fact that you can have a very high HP.
I get the concept. I just
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a literal tank, and the kind of technology that would produce a barbarian.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about them standing next to each other and being like, "Yeah, that's me. It's totally. I self-identify as that."
Perfect.
Exactly.
So, Mateo, show me what you got.
One who has pincered me shall soon... It's not I'm not restrained, right?
You grapple.
Just grappled.
You grapple at
Okay.
the moment, yeah.
My movement speed is just 0.
A 0, yes.
Yeah. I take my my big meaty fist. It has it's like a gauntlet kind of thing. I'm just take my mighty fist. Just try smacking down on him for 26.
Perfect. You smack
Almost
down
a
on him
hit.
and almost a perfect hit. Just an inch away from his eye. But you still smash him right in the face. Roll me damage.
For 11 points of damage.
11 points of
and as a
damage.
bonus action, I grapple him back.
You grapple him back,
And
okay.
I try to squeeze his throat if I can.
So, this is gonna be in opposed, I think?
It's opposed athletics.
Oh, okay, let's see how that goes.
That's my bonus action because I have a brawler. 18?
Okay. No, this guy rolls a 19, you can't grapple him.
Ah, he's a fish, so like his slippers like away. Ah!
Exactly. Like you try and grab him, and his fishy, like oily fishy skin just bounces out of the way, just slips away from your grasp. Well, it's their turn again, and this pincer guy is gonna push you back.
Okay, is that a post again?
Okay, now actually do you need to check up in the PHP because I'm not completely sure. I know there's a push thing you can do.
Is he shoving?
It's a post up.
Yeah, but that's the shoving thing is outside of grapple. I'm thinking if grapple does anything
doesn't.
to shoving. No, it doesn't?
It doesn't. I'm absolutely positive.
Absolutely positive. Okay, I'll trust in that. So, this creature is gonna try and shove you towards the lava pit.
Oh, it's a lava pit. Okay.
Yes, the lava pit, Drake.
Is it
Also,
like
don't forget that he has to let go when he shoves him.
No, there's two
If he
others.
success- if he
There's two
successfully
others
shoves
to
him,
up.
though. Yeah, but the one who's but he can't move if he's grappled, unless the person who's grappling him let goes of him.
Or they shove the person.
But he
who's
doesn't have a
That works
movement.
too.
That isn't necessarily the movement of it. One second, I'm...
No, I think if he grapples me, he can move me. I can't. I just
One
can't.
second, I think that there's actually a thing about grappling and moving. I want to
Didn't-
check this.
You can
Didn't
you
we have
can
this discussion
force
before?
someone to move if you have them grappled, but like if you can't reach them anymore, how can you still have them grappled? That's not in the rules. It's just like how do you if someone's literally out of your reach?
Oh, no,
how do
no,
you stop
no. He can... When you move, you can drag or carry a grappled creature with you. But
Yeah.
your speed is halved unless the creature is 2 or 7. Yeah. So this
Yeah.
guy can literally just drag you towards. He doesn't have enough movement to get you to the edge, so he's going to be using all his turn, literally dragging you towards the edge of this magma pit over on here. So all his turn, and you're now at the edge. That's his action and his
does he
movement.
actually have enough strength to drag
It doesn't matter. You can just if you have someone grappled, you can just move with them unless they're. It's by size category, not by.
Yeah.
Oh, not
Yeah.
by weight? Okay.
Yeah.
I see, yeah.
And the others seem to think that Mateo is done for. There's nothing to do about it. And the other two proceed to go towards Suna'ri. They
Nice.
move 20 feet towards Suna'ri, and they try to bite. Okay, that's a 15 and a 9.
15's a hit.
Okay, you take 3 points of damage from the bite. And Pincer Staff.
Sweet.
Pincer Staff for a 17 and a 14.
Yeah.
Hit and hit.
Yeah.
What class are you?
Okay.
I'm a rogue!
Why
Five
is he
and
so low?
three.
Monster.
5 and 3,
Because
8
I
points of
rolled
damage
like
total.
an idiot. What? How much?
8 points total of damage, and you're grappled by 2 different pincer staffs.
Okay.
One on your neck and one on your foot.
Sweet.
By the way, Chucky, I must actually say something.
Yeah, feel free.
Raging gives me advantage on athletics checks.
Okay, so roll me an advantage if you're above 19, he's grappled as well. You're above 19, so...
Yeah.
Well, that kind of
That means
changes...
that means his movement speed is 0-2.
Yeah, but that kind of changes the whole concept of what just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
Because he couldn't have moved.
Yeah, but at the same time, the other Kuatua wouldn't have gone to Suna'ri.
Well, would
Yeah.
they just attacked him then? Because you could save those rolls.
No, we'll just say... Okay, we'll just say both of them are grappled at the edge of the lava pit right now.
I'm gonna
not
yeah
anything.
we power struggled over.
Yeah.
the
Alright,
tunnel.
that's
Yeah.
that's fine.
They're, they're literally power struggling over the edge of this thing
Yeah,
over
that's
on
fine.
here. So we'll see how that goes. The Archpriest is gonna be next. He is going to actually be moving forward, and including Suna'ri into the range of the magma fiends. Taking up his scepter, he starts rolling up his scepter and points it directly at Suna'ri, trying to attack her with what seems to be a lightning attack.
Oh, sweet. I hope it's AoE at least, so they go down with me.
It is not AoE, and the hit is for a 13.
That's a miss!
That's a miss! The lightning bolt literally goes past your face.
And I'm actually hanging there and he still misses me. Oh, yeah.
One second, my niece is here.
Yeah, I heard a cute little voice.
Yeah. What?
Oh, that's
One second.
his niece is really cute.
Zi, uite, un cadou din partea mea.
Tip tap, tip tap,
Și acum
tip tip
ai de un pup și lui.
tap.
Oh.
Isn't that Christmas? Like that's like a not a Christmas, but like that's
Nu, Gabi trebuie să spunem.
Mulțumesc.
Da.
No, that's actually a belated birthday present.
Birthday, right?
Yeah, birthday. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
so weird
she
because
just
the melody was the same. It's the same as one of our.
Oh,
like
in German it's Hochsonderleben, I think.
yeah, happy birthday song. It was a happy birthday
weird.
song.
okay.
It's quite late. It's almost a month late. Actually, exactly a month, but that's so cute. It makes up for it. She's a very cute child. She stole all my childhood toys from the house. I just gave her, like, every time she comes here, that's what she does. She goes up into the attic and picks up a toy. Okay, so let's continue on with D&D. Next in line after the Archpriestess Riding Bolt is the Peacock.
Excellent. The time has come.
What is your plan, Peacock?
Actually, my plan got kind of ruined. We had people moving around and positioning themselves awkwardly, but that's fine. That's fine. So I'll move to here. Does this guy turn to face me?
Wait, no, not really, because they kind of have her grappled.
Okay. Is he damaged at all?
No, none of them are damaged.
So that's a miss.
You try and shoot.
No, I drew my whips. I'm meleeing.
So you're
again.
trying to whip this creature, but basically you
That's a
you
miss
whip
too.
yourself in like the forearm. It stings a bit.
Can't believe I missed twice. It's ridiculous. Alright,
It's okay, you slipped.
I guess I'm done. That
Okay,
wasn't.
the
that
Peacock
wasn't a-
takes a bit of psychic damage. For
Oh no!
the
Wait, no, he's not
humiliation.
facing me, so I have advantage, right? So that's only actually one miss.
Yeah, that's only one hit. So roll me
Okay.
another 2 attacks.
There we go. That's
Wow.
better.
Okay, that's a lot better.
Imagine if you didn't have it and you just run on the next attack.
Yeah.
That's nine. That's 9 damage.
9 points of damage on this this specific Kuatua.
Can't believe I forgot I about advantage. Also, can't believe I rolled a 1.
2 times. Okay. 2 times. No. Divided by 1 roll. Okay, the Peacock. That's it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Suna'ri, what's up? Roll me a
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw. Sorry, Peacock. Roll me a Wisdom saving throw as well. The first time you enter the field of Spirit Magma.
16.
16. Let me see if this is a make.
14.
Yes, it is a make. Suna'ri. Yes, it is a make. So both of you just take half of this. And
Is it still under the effect of Sanctuary when it's like attacking like that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sanctuary is only a 1-minute spell, not a concentration spell.
No, I know, but like, how can he attack in Sanctuary?
I think you're a bit mistaken about how Sanctuary works.
No, he's
I
not.
mean-
If the warded creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, this spell ends. It's the last line of Sanctuary.
Yeah, but it doesn't actually affect an enemy creature. It's an AoE spell. It being not a targeted spell, it affects everybody around.
No, it's only one creature. You ward a creature with a.
Yeah,
Affects
that's
an
what I
enemy
mean.
creature. Ah, I guess. Yeah.
It's it being an AoE. Oh no, so the Sanctuary is actually done because of the
one
lightning
creature.
attack, not
Yeah.
the AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Sanctuary would be gone at this point in time right now. Okay, so after Peacock saving for you guys both take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, Suna'ri, go.
3.
You're going to grapple by two creature. They have the
Okay.
pincer staffs on your neck and on your arm.
I mean,
foot.
realistically, I can only make one. Try to get out of one grapple at the time, right? You
Yes.
can't get out of 2 grapples in one.
No, you can be like in those. You can be grappled by multiple creatures. You can only you use an
Out of
action to
one
get an
grapple.
escape
Okay.
out of one.
You know, it's an automatic escape. It's killing them.
Yeah, right. As if I could one-shot one of them while they are holding me.
Well, we have flanking, so you get advantage, right?
She
Yeah,
gets
you don't know.
She gets
I
sneak at least.
I'm also only really good with my bow.
Stab him with your dagger. Stab him with your dagger. Got the fish. Got the fish. Got
Do it. Got the
Actually, what I'm going to do is, since I'm grappled by 2 people, right?
Okay, what do you do?
And one has
Okay.
my neck, I'm just going to look towards the priest guy, and I'm going to say, if I go down, you're going down with me. And I'm going to cast... Is his intelligence higher than... Let me check. Higher than a 5?
Yes.
Than a 4? Okay,
Yes.
then he has to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. These guys are actually pretty wisdomful. He
Yeah,
rolls
I
a
thought so.
21 on the
Yeah,
save.
that's a pass. Never mind. Doesn't work. Nothing happens. I just look very angry.
You get damn you and your wisdom, damn you. For creatures that are completely mad, these guys have a pretty good big wisdom. Okay,
He's some kind of priest, isn't he? So it makes sense.
it does make sense in a way. The madness itself, like the
Maybe,
wisdom.
maybe they're so wise they saw the world for what it is, and it drove them mad.
Oh. That's so deep I can't even see the end.
We need a shovel for that. Okay, so Suna'ri, that was the end of your turn. Mateo, you're currently grappling a creature whose pincer staff is on your arm. You have your arm on his neck, and you're trying to push each other inside of the magma pit. What do you do?
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. I mean, we are like less than 5 feet away, right, from the magma.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
at this point right now, neither of you can move to do this. So both of you need to successfully make a unopposed athletics check to shove the creature inside.
Oh yeah, so it's my turn. So
Yeah, you get to do it.
yeah, and I have advantage for this.
You have advantage on this, yeah.
Well, yeah,
Well,
that shit.
yeah, the creature never even stood a chance. You see the creature's eyes.
I basically like it. So if I can narrate this, like I take, I kind of like want to like lift him up, if that's possible. Like I take off his pincer thing from my hand, like I just take him up and I go. "Argh!"
You raise him up and you throw him down into the pit of magma. 400, 500 feet below. You don't hear a thing but skin sizzling. That's what you imagine, at least. It's too far away to hear anything. But the creature is screaming all the way down. And the creature is dead.
Also, you
No
just
longer
destroyed
grapple.
a bag of holding or something.
It's fine. No longer grappled. And like, haha! I'm celebrating my victory over the fish man.
Okay, so you have your
I will.
movement back if you want to go back
Yes.
somewhere.
I believe it's.
Hear some gagging
So
noise
you
in
are
the
currently
background
40
while you
feet
celebrate.
away from the Archmage,
Yeah.
which is the closest target.
Since
you
I'm
will
not like, I mean, I see them like they're basically in the center of attention now, so I can't have that. So even though I know he's gonna harm me, like I have to go up to him. I'm 30 feet.
30 feet, you move towards the creature. You are
Yeah.
10 feet away from the Archmage. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Problem.
That spell's ridiculous. It's like an ongoing fireball.
20.
Kind
So
of.
so I take half and half again.
Yeah, so you take 6 and 3. 3.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Right.
Okay, worked. So next in line after Mateo, the pincer guys again. This guy is going to be moving out with Suna'ri while the other guy just uses Suna'ri. So this guy's going to be moving out 30 feet. So you're currently, Suna'ri, you're currently about 20 feet away from the edge towards the magma pit. The
Wait,
arch.
so, did
Go on.
how the guy release her?
The other guy, yeah, the other guy released her. But he can easily just do release the pincer from her neck.
Okay.
And this guy is gonna turn around and he is going to try and bite. Actually, not. But he's going to try and pincer attack first at the Peacock. The Peacock. You attacked for a 6, which is a miss.
Yeah.
He does not give up. He tries again. And again he tries for a 10, which misses.
No.
No, not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. The Archmage starts moving a bit in the back.
I taunt him in his own language.
Do you know how to speak?
But
What you say about my mother?
My mother, yeah, exactly. What did you say about my mother?
Okay.
She's an
And
outstanding
give
woman.
me. You can cast a non-concentration spell while you have a concentration spell on.
Yeah.
Okay. So
fine.
this guy is going to be pointing a finger towards Mateo, and he's going to be saying just one word. Hold.
No way, Jose.
No way, Jose. Give me a wisdom saving throw, my friend.
Oh, so much wisdom today.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Actually, this is a concentration spell, so the magma spirits go away. But Mateo just does this,
Oh, okay.
and he stops paralyzed exactly in that
stay
position.
Like, because I'm like. I guess so, right? I'm ready to punch.
Exactly, yeah.
Command's not a concentration spell.
No
No,
command.
no,
This
it's
is
not.
whole person.
Oh.
Okay.
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 That's what he says. Hold.
No, yeah.
Well, it could be interpreted as command. I get that.
Yeah.
Okay, so next in line after the Archpriest, we have the Peacock yet again.
I'm yelling in the background. Peacock! Peacock, please!
Help me, Peacock! He's dragging me.
Alright, I'll move to here because that won't provoke an OA. And then I will.
You're not gonna be in attack range of the Archpriest. Just put it like that.
Why not?
Because the Archpriest was about 10 feet away from the Curatura and moved 15 feet down. Again, like you saw the fact, this is basically, this is 30 feet from here to here.
Okay.
The
So how far
20
away
feet, yeah.
is the Archpriest?
So the Archpriest would be, you move around the creature 10 feet away from you.
Okay, I can hit that. I have whips.
Oh, you have whips. You have a perfect. Do it.
Is the Archpriest at full health?
The Archpriest is at full health. He's never been hit.
18?
Okay, 18 is a hit.
Does he have advantage?
No. The Archpriest is facing you. Mateo, so in that same direction. Okay, remove all concentration for the first one.
Okay.
That's a make. Mateo is still frozen. 16 is a hit as well.
For another 7.
Mateo is still frozen. Okay, total of 16 points of damage. This guy seems to have a lot more HP than the other creatures.
That's why we have to chuck him down the lava.
Yeah.
Before they chuck
So
me down. Before
the Peacock, now's your turn. Suna'ri.
yeah.
You are being dragged against your will towards a pit of lava.
I'm going to try to use my athletics to wind out of this.
You can
Thing.
just do a escape DC.
Oh!
Yeah. She just,
What is that?
That's how you get
What?
out. Escape artist.
What?
What? I don't have anything that's called escape artist. Isn't it just athletics?
I think you can.
No, it's either
It's
athletics,
acrobatics or
athletics.
athletics here. You can use
Yeah.
either, I think. The escape
Yeah.
DC is kind of weird. I was thinking about escape artist, but it is an actual skill, but in 3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3.5. So yeah, go on.
Using it.
I'm just going to use my acrobatics.
No
That's
problem.
Your actions.
Yeah, if you
Yeah, I know.
keep in mind that's your standard action.
I know. 25.
Ooh.
I'm out of this.
You
Okay.
just force the pincer staff off your neck. This guy is none too happy.
Well, she can bonus action disengage now if she wants to.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I'm going to disengage and I'm going to move into the direction of Mateo if I can.
Yeah, you can dodge. You can dodge through the Archpriest and the Creatura towards Mateo. Definitely.
Okay. Yeah, going to do that.
Okay, so you dodge between them and you move towards Mateo. Mateo moved 30 feet towards you. This guy dragged you 30 feet to be about 15 feet away from you. You have enough movement, so you can get exactly to Mateo if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay,
You could even get behind him.
Mateo. Yes, you can even get behind
turn?
him if you want
Well,
to.
if I can get behind,
I
I mean,
have
I want to
to-
go like as far into this direction as I can.
15, 20, you can get here. You can get here. You're basically 5 feet behind Mateo.
Very good.
Well, I
Okay.
basically have to save again, right?
Let me check.
Yeah,
I-
end of turn.
Yeah, end of my turn I have to save again, so I can't really do anything but save. So I
Can I make another wisdom
assume-
saving throw? Yeah.
I assume rage is rage ended because I
You didn't
can.
attack.
You didn't
I-
attack, yeah.
Well,
so
I
it
was
ended.
hell. I don't know if that counts as an attack.
No, it's not. Spell
No.
attacks and spell effects are very different. There are spell
Ah.
attacks and there are spell effects.
Well, I guess it kind of gets like when I get held out, like my rage kind of like wanes, like eh.
Yeah.
Uh,
I haven't been in the center of attention for 1 second. No.
I don't think that's a make either way. So
No. An 11 is not a make material puno de riendo. You're still held by this magical spell. And on their turn, the Kuatua Pincer, this guy over on here, will be trying to shackle by the neck the Peacock. The
Alternative
Peacock,
wisdom.
you are hit for an 18.
That's a hit.
You take
big amount of damage.
6 points of damage from the pincer as bludgeoning, and you're now grappled.
I think this should actually be like the bondage intermission because we have like
Yeah.
nets and we have shackles and people are like pincered through the neck and around the feet and nobody has any movement or
moves
health
you.
and stuff. It's just
He moves you, and you're now currently 15 feet away from the edge.
Is he really adjacent to Mateo?
He is really adjacent to Mateo, yes.
Alright, that seems like a good idea.
Okay, and this guy is going to actually come in here. He is pretty pissed off at you, and he is going to try and pincer your neck as well.
I haven't even done anything to him.
You ruined his plan. He just hates you. He just hates you for a 17. A 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so you take 6 points of damage again, and you are grappled.
This is starting to hurt a little bit.
Yeah, these guys are not really made to do much damage. They're just made to do this.
Just annoying.
Well, I mean, until you get thrown into a lava pit. Okay, so next in line after that, we have the Archpriest. The Archpriest is going to flail around his scepter and point it exactly at... Let's see who he is going to point it at. He's going to point it at Mateo, trying to weaken his target.
Is he concentrating on that spell?
Okay, he is concentrating on that spell.
So, old person is no longer in effect.
But
I'm held, so I guess.
still, yeah, Hold Person is not longer in effect after he does his... Actually, no, this is not a spell. He's just attacking you.
Okay.
You can concentrate and attack. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can do
course.
concentration and attack, so he just attacks you with an advantage. I should give him more on a Hard Person, I'm just gonna give him advantage. Was the Scepter? Okay, that's a 24 to hit on the Scepter attack, and he has another Scepter attack.
I think he just hits. I'm held, right?
It's not specified. That's why I'm just giving him an advantage. And the 17 on hit.
My awesome picks repels him.
And also I'll take away your shield AC on this one. Even though you're facing him, you can't actively use your shield.
Whatever.
Okay, and on the second one, 17 to hit. Is that a hit?
It doesn't specify in the spell check, but paralyzed is a specific condition.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, let's figure that out.
Basically, if you're within 5 feet, any successful attack is an automatic crit, and you have advantage on all attack rolls.
Yeah, so he's not within 5 feet, so I was
Yeah.
doing it right.
So it's just advantage.
Yeah. So he hits you only once. And let's see how much damage he does. You're gonna be taking no, actually not bludgeoning, just 4 on electricity because he's not merely attacking you.
Doesn't matter.
So
At my range.
6, 11, 17 points of electrical damage.
Ow.
Ouch.
Yeah, this guy has a pretty
Wait, did you say electrical damage?
lightning damage actually?
Okay, no, I'm good. We're
What?
fine.
Why? Why? What was the electrical?
Nothing. This is not the BDSM intermission campaign. We're fine.
My nipples get very hard. Like
Violet,
like
violet wands are not a thing. No one uses those for electricity play at all.
Okay. Well,
very smoky right now.
Peacock,
Sizzling.
it is your turn. You're being dragged into a lava pit. Are you gonna manage to get out of this one, the Peacock? Or are you gonna burn alive?
Well, I'm not good. Which one of them? Which one of the K's looks less healthy?
The one behind you. The one kind of
Alright,
like pushing with you.
I will turn and face him and be like, "Oh no, dear, this isn't how you do this."
This is how you do this.
And he's injured, right?
He is injured.
Is he dead?
Not even close.
Ah, damn it, Chucky. Why do your minions have so much HP? For another 8, so he takes 23 this turn.
Oh yeah, he takes a lot of damage.
Does
He is
take
he is
the
bloodied.
1d6? Is that the what? Is the 1d6 from the?
Colossus Slayer and
Oh.
Weapon, Colossus Slayer, Hunter's Mark.
yeah.
Then take Hunter's Mark again. Is that only once per turn?
It's only once per turn.
Oh, once. Oh, on your turn. Okay.
Okay, so that is
It's once per
his
turn. So if
creature
I
is
somehow
bloodied.
got an
It's
attack
not
on
looking
him
good.
on not my turn, I would still get it again. But
Suna'ri. You're the only one away from harms.
Well,
From
kind
harm,
of, right?
from harm at the moment.
oh no, actually I'm wrong. It is every time you hit.
So roll an
Says
additional
It's
1d6.
an additional 1d6.
Yep, no problem.
I've been doing that wrong all fight. I would have done more damage. That's another 4. Good call, Simon. Good call. I was thinking of Hunter's Mark in 4E.
Oh.
It's good. It's good. I've been doing 3.5 instead of 5e for some time. It's kind of happening. Okay, so let's continue on. Suna'ri, what do you do?
I would like to move back into this direction as
Okay.
far as I can and take a shot at the priest.
So you back completely over on here. Your back is towards the wall. You are 40 feet from Mateo, and you shoot a priest. Do it.
Is he actually in melee combat with somebody or not?
No.
He's
That's
not in melee
right.
combat. No.
Okay, no, then I'm going to take somebody who is actually in melee combat.
Okay, so you can shoot the Kuratua over on here. He's the one in melee combat, the only one.
Okay,
Shoot
yeah,
that
going
guy.
to shoot that one.
Shoot her!
And you have, well, it's kind of a side attack, so no advantage on this one.
Okay.
She could bonus action.
No,
to
I missed it.
stealth. Yeah, but if you bonus action
Yeah,
stealth,
but
you'll
not in
have
plain
advantage.
sight. I can't hide anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no cover over on here. It's a straight plateau.
It's just yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plateau. There's
Okay,
Yeah, I
7 is a miss. And Mateo,
Sorry.
give me that wisdom saving throw. Can you get out of this spell? We're gonna be stuck in here forever. Watch your friends die.
I'm going to just watch you die burn.
Are we his friends? I feel like we've never met him. Oh,
Well, you
apparently I
met
know
him. You know him.
Yeah.
You got captured with him here.
I thought you had
okay.
a crush on him. What happened to that?
Well, that was just from his
Mateo-
introduction.
Oh, okay.
Mateo Puno de Riendo. You're still held. You are still held. And at this point, I think we should take a small break.
Yeah.
and come back in 5 minutes
Or we
with
don't.
the second segment of Hoard of the Dragon Queen Intermission adventure. Or I was going for a smart name, including intermission and submission, but it doesn't work. I have nothing.
We're just going into break. Okay.
Yeah, okay. See you later, guys.